The most dangerous thing happening in the United States of America right now by a mile is that we have a government that is wholly hostile to you, and there's never an election to get rid of them. I'm not talking about the House of Representatives or the Senate or the presidency. I'm talking about the administrative state that truly runs America. You see all these people, DOJ, EPA, FBI, CIA, look, pick your three-letter agency, IRS, all these people in these agencies. They're the ones who destroy their political enemies, you. They're the ones with their eyes set on you. And if that makes you angry, good. But the problem is you never in your life have ever gotten to vote for FBI director. Neither have I, nor will you. They run the country now. You could have the entire House and the entire Senate and the presidency. We had the House, Senate, and presidency in 2016, remember? And what happened? Donald Trump promptly had his entire agenda and his presidency kneecapped from where? From the administrative state. Unless that thing is cleaned out, gutted, and reformed, nothing else really matters at a federal level. Nothing, absolutely nothing at all. And they know it, too. They know they have all the power. I still marvel at this exchange. I've played it for you before on the show. And before I go to this exchange between Christopher Wray and Chuck Grassley, where Wray basically tells Grassley, hey, go pound sand. I got a plane to catch. I want you to keep something in mind. The United States Senate is extremely powerful. That is a powerful legislative body. The United States Senator, there's only 100 of them. You know, when they walk into a steakhouse in D.C., they don't need reservations. Just like those mob movies you see. That's the truth. That's a little inside baseball for you. They walk in any restaurant in D.C. Hey, Senator, you got a reservation? No. Okay, we'll get you a table set up right away. Just hang on a second, sir. Senators are powerful. Senators travel internationally routinely and meet with heads of state. And Chuck Grassley's more than just United States Senator. He is the head of the Judiciary Committee for the GOP. He's the man in charge. The Judiciary Committee. This is a hugely powerful committee, maybe the most powerful committee in the United States Senate, with all kinds of oversight. Oversight over the FBI, too. Now, I want you to watch this video again, which I've shown you before, and I want you to ask yourself, how afraid is the FBI of the GOP?
Senator, I had a flight that I'm supposed to be hightailing it to out of here, and I had understood that we were going to be done at 1:30, so that's how we ended up where we are.
If it's your business trip, you got your own plane. Can it wait a while?
Sorry, to be honest. I've tried to make my break as fast as I could to get right back out here.
And
so we could
you took
resume.
more than 5 minutes.
Ha 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 ha! It's funny. That was a private plane. He could have postponed an entire day if he wanted to, and he was going on vacation. That is Christopher Wray, very diplomatically sitting in front of the GOP and raising not one but two middle fingers in their face and saying, what are you going to do about it? Wrap it up, Senator. I got a vacation to go on. That didn't worry you enough? Maybe Christopher Wray talking about the fact the FBI most definitely was involved in January 6th. Maybe this will worry you enough.
Did the FBI have confidential human sources embedded within the January 6th protesters on January 6th of 2021?
Well, Congressman, as I'm sure you can appreciate, I have to be very careful about what I can say about when
Even now, because that's what you told us 2 years ago.
May I finish? About when we do and do not, and where we have and have not used confidential human sources. But to the extent that there's a suggestion, for example, that the FBI's confidential human sources or FBI employees in some way instigated or orchestrated January 6th, that's categorically false.
Did you have confidential human sources dressed as Trump supporters inside the Capitol on January the 6th prior to the doors being open?
Again, I had to be very careful.
It should be a no.
It's not a no, because they were there, and you see what he did there. Asked very specific, very pointed questions, And what did he do? Same thing they always do with the administrative state, most definitely at the FBI. Well, I can't really comment. Ongoing investigation. Well, you got to understand. And why do they answer questions this way? Or I should put it this way. Why don't they answer questions? Because they're not afraid. Because they're in charge.
Support the First TV today and get instant access to exclusive specials like Who is Ron DeSantis, The History of FBI Scandals, and America's Worst Presidents. Visit thefirsttv.com/support or download the First TV app to become a supporter and start watching today.